back with Bryan Clauson, and we were just talking about some really fun events that have happened to help raise money for autism. And you had an interesting event in Indy where you had a practice session for people to come out, not so much fundraising, but just have some fun and get out for the day. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, absolutely. As part of my Indianapolis 500 efforts, we kind of had a day where we brought, I think we had 50 folks through the Autism Society that came out, families and that came out to the Speedway and just spent a day with us. I got to go meet and greet with them over in hospitality, and then had access to pretty much whatever they wanted to do for the day at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So they came to the garage, got to see all the cars and go through. We actually had the Autism Society on the car, which was pretty cool. And
very cool.
Just kind of have a fun day and get folks out and about, and
Sure.
Obviously share my passion with them and passion that Ben has as well. Ben, kind of backtracking a little bit, Ben actually learned to read and write and colors and numbers all through racing. So that's
really
something that's pretty special to myself and him, and so to share that with another a group of folks on the spectrum was something that we wanted to do and be a part of such a big month for myself at Indianapolis. So, and then along with that, after that day, actually one of my sponsors, Priority Aviation, stepped up and offered tickets to all the families for the 500, and I think about half of them took them up on it, and it was really cool, and it kind of goes back to learning something new every day, and we actually got a couple nice letters from some of the families that went that just said what a big day it was for them, because
Sure.
They'd always been too afraid or nervous of kind of making that step. Obviously,
Yep.
Indianapolis 500, there's a lot going on. It's
it's
kind of
sensory overload.
It's kind of exactly what folks on the spectrum hate, right? There's
Yeah.
a lot of stuff going on, a lot of noise, a lot of people, a major social setting, and some folks kind of wrote to us and talked about how great it was to have the opportunity to kind of take that step.
Sure.
And
Put your toe in the water, so to speak.
and try it, and a few of them said we made it through the whole race, not sure if
Yeah.
we'll go back, but
Yeah.
for them it was huge to be able to kind of stretch the limits and kind of show themselves they can do things that maybe they didn't think they could.
Well, but more importantly, it sounds like you, through this event, really helped people and families to make memories and to, as you said before, just push outside of that comfort zone ever so slightly, just to help them really, take a little step, even if it's a baby step, whether you make it through the race or you don't, whether you just walk through the pits or see something new or learn something new. Like for Ben, he learned everything, it sounds like, through his passion and yours for racing.
Absolutely.
That's pretty fabulous.
It's something, racing's obviously a huge part of my life,
Yeah.
and something that's special to myself, and for them to, obviously it's a tough spot to, if you take a family, that's a large investment to not know if you're going to make it through one lap or 200. So to be able to, kind of give that opportunity to experience that and make memories, and obviously Indianapolis 500 is something, especially in Indiana, that is so special to the community, and something that's
and that's your home, right?
That's my home. So to be able to share that with folks that have never gotten to or maybe had been afraid to, and to get them out and stretch those boundaries is very satisfying, and something that's special to myself as well.
Well, we appreciate everything that you're doing to help the Autism Society and the autism community in general. Obviously, you have a great relationship with your friend, and if people want to go and see a little more about you and your racing history, anybody who's interested can go right onto your website, right? BryanClauson.com.
Yep.
So for anyone interested, at the bottom of your screen, you can go and log on to www.Bryan, Bryan Clauson, CLAUSON.com, and you'll see all kinds of videos, as well as Bryan's upcoming race dates. You have a favorite one.
Yeah, we
coming
got
up,
a big one coming up in August. The Knoxville Nationals. It's kind of our outdoor chili bowl. It's our big race of the summer.
Dirty, fun, and
exactly. It's a
messy.
week long, just a whole lot of fun.
Good.
In Knoxville, Iowa, of all places.
Fantastic.
So, but there's like you said, you can log on the website. We got videos, photos, kind of a little bit more information, and then a full schedule, because it would take us forever if I listed all 100 of them for you right now.
Well, if you're racing 120 races per year, nobody's going to ask you for the memory test of remembering everywhere you're going to be. But we can say that proudly, it sounds like you're doing Racers for Autism again, which has a date set of January 11, 2016.
Yes.
And that'll take place again at the Tulsa Expo Center?
It'll be Kane's Ballroom in Tulsa.
Okay.
It's right downtown Tulsa near the Expo Center.
So anyone interested can sign up now or go to your website and try to find a link?
Yeah, we'll have a link on the website to the actual Racers for Autism site where we can sell tickets, and we'll have a lot of the items up there. So that
5
we
months
gather.
away.
Yeah, it always sneaks up on you, and it's we're looking forward to. Obviously, year one was great, but we're working on things to be bigger and better. So it's a great event. We'll have entertainment, live auctions, silent auctions, dinner, drinks, all kinds of stuff going on.
All the things no one likes.
Exactly. It's a lot about having fun. There's a lot of other big name racers at the Chili Bowl that we had out at the party last year that were involved. So it's a great time for everybody to kind of come out, have a great night, and support something that we all have a connection to.
There's really no way for me to follow that up. I think that's all there really is to say. Come out, race, have some fun. They can see you at some of the upcoming races. And again, go to bryanclauson.com to see all kinds of great information and some of Bryan's racing videos that are posted there. And we'll see any of you folks who are interested at the Racers for Autism, January 11, 2016 in Tulsa.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks for joining us, Bryan. It was a pleasure having you on the show.
You.
Really appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for having me.